delicate iron box. It's a lighter? There are blood stains on it, but there are no traces of fighting on sight. Its owner must have been sick to the bone, so why did they even join the game? This pen looks expensive. Can't believe someone just threw it away. Wait, there's some red ink at its nib.
Careful. Someone's there.
Chaos?
No time to explain. Follow me.
Here's the other NTE-6 magnet.
Have you seen this anomaly before?
This is the anomaly that led to my family's death. I won't forget it, even if it turns into dust.
Now that you see the real thing, can you remember any more details about it?
I can't. I need to go in.
Not so fast. Give me some more time. Don't forget our deal.
Alphard, how's your investigation going?
Based on Time's description, we already narrowed it down to several records related to the game. Our analysts are cross-referencing on-site footage from Linko to get a more precise match.
Don't let me wait too long. The door in this space is getting unstable.
Do you know Linko is already inside? I can't contact her even with Chupa. Her Esper ability is telepathy. She can sense the signals of all things. If she can't capture a signal from Chupa, then I'm sure that no one can contact the outside world after entering there.
This is the first time I've seen her offline.
All I can do is provide more intel before our contacts get completely cut off.
There should be more clues in the room. Let's take a look.
Look at this bag. It's big enough to hold me. There's a rope and white handkerchiefs. But what for?
It's kidnapping.
Kidnapping?
Yep. Looks like there have been 4 victims.
They were forced to join the game like Time's family. Why? Does the game require someone to be sacrificed? Chaos, is there something wrong with this platform?
The fact that nothing looks out of the ordinary is the problem. They couldn't have placed the 3 stolen anomalies here just for the sake of presentation.
Inanna does seem like someone who cares about presentation, but why would she go to such great lengths? Is she trying to get the anomalies to devour each other?
It's not that simple. You know the relations between anomalies... Never mind. I'm not an expert. I can only say that nothing like this has ever happened.
Could something like this have happened before? Just never recorded?
That's possible. The anomalies were known to have existed about 40 years ago. But according to Time, she witnessed the game around 200 years ago.
She met Madame T 200 years ago? Why do I feel that Madame T is more dangerous than the anomalies?
The director shares the same opinion. I can see why she likes you. She firmly believes that the Scarlet Letter is more than a group of bandits that steal anomalies. And even if we ever arrest Madame T, we'll just be delaying the game for a few years.
To join the game, those powerful guests might even be willing to protect Madame T.
When you live that long, you establish connections. Still, she's out of luck since Alphard is on her tail. No amount of protectors is going to save her.
BAC members, how's it going over there?
There are too many puzzles to feel optimistic. Two things in particular stand out as suspicious. First, the Wertheimer index on site has unusual fluctuations. It seems something more than simply a space opening up.
Huh. Can the three anomalies be...
It's like they were resonating. What I'm about to tell you are educated guesses from Fraxinus. They're just for reference, no need to take them too seriously. We have not found matching anomalies in our database. It's likely to have the ability to dominate, devour, and replicate other anomalies.
Understood. And the second thing is?
We have confirmed 4 sets of red letters on the floor and decoded the first 3. Past, present, and future.
And the last one?
Liberation. Or something like open.
Open? Such as the opening of the game?
We already know about the existence of the game. The opening of the game sounds reasonable. But I'm more concerned with the other interpretation. Liberation. Hotori, are you sure that is correct?
I'm sure I'm right.
Sounds like a tremendous power will be released.
Tremendous power, huh? This game could have been held many times. The fact that Madame T has lived this long might have something to do with that power.
She's showing such confidence, beginning another round of the game despite knowing we're after her. This could be a trap.
Since we know it's a trap, can't we use it to our own advantage? Also, don't you still have the final resort of using Time's helm?
I think the risk is too high.
You promised me. I have to go in.
It's not like you to talk about risk. We've already made it so far.
Which is why I cannot send my friends and subordinates to die.
Alphard, a lot of people think you're a reckless lunatic, but I know those seemingly aggressive decisions of yours have already been rehearsed in your head countless times. But this time you must be missing something. Don't forget that you sent someone who should be on Groth Island to my shop. And don't forget that the appraiser managed to change the direction of the Helm of Theseus.
Chaos, I'm handing you full authority over decisions on site.
Got it.
As for Abon, I believe in Hotori.
Time, wait. Like we agreed before, let me take your true form's astrolabe inside. If anything happens to me, you'll still be able to escape. Just like last time. People of Abon, I'll see you inside.
Let's enter together this time. Go.
Got it.
razor! A game is being held here. You must win this game.
Daffodil, where are you?
Me? Hunt the others. Take their lumen circles. 10 circles to light up the path. Madam T, this is the hunting grounds you mentioned? It reminds me of the tests you put me through when I was little. You threw us deep in the mountains and told us to get home before the sun set. You gave some children hiking shoes, while others wore ballet shoes. But deep in the mountains, wearing ballet shoes is as good as wearing nothing. The rocky walls were cold to touch, but our feet were burning with pain. This one was from a previous game. His lumen circle is still here, which means that he wasn't taken out by another participant. I didn't have to hunt to collect lumen circles. There's at least 30 to handle other participants.
Help me!
Daffodil, it's you. Your presence graces this dump with a radiance. Why aren't you with that mother of yours? No mercy.
None of your business.
How cold.
You don't know how to give up.
an illusion!
As an assassin yourself, you're familiar with death, right?
Yes, I'm familiar.
But you're showing fear on your face.
So, I heard you once betrayed Madame T and left the Scarlet Letter. Is that true?
That's no concern of yours.
If you were able to escape from the Scarlet Letter, why would you go back? Was the world outside too boring for you? Or do you prefer the games being played here?
I'm just like you, here to win the game and get the prize.
I know you're lying. I'm here for cages gilded by gold and countless seeds for my birds. What are you here for?
What should I do to her? Such a person shouldn't live. Do I execute her? No, Daffodil. Don't do it. You're different from her. It's not too late for you.
Encountered Scarlet Letter. Codename Night Mothling? This crappy place has no signal at all. Not even Chupa works. I don't even know where the little one and people from A-Bone went.
A-Bone?
Latori, Adler, and the Appraiser. They're all here.
I'll go find them.
Hey, wait. Can I trust you? Are you really on our side?
I made a deal with Director Alfard, but you can see me as someone who has their own agenda.
That is unacceptable. The deal required you to execute the special containment protocol while staying undercover in the Scarlet Letter. The director specifically told you not to act alone in emergencies. You should just do your job and let the Bureau take over. Not to mention, executing the special containment protocol requires a price to be paid. You can't afford to.
As you can see, I am in rather good shape.
All right then. The others from A-Bone are here to help, but you still have your own agenda. Does that mean you don't belong to A-Bone anymore?
That's not it. I just have something I need to do. I'm going to kill Madame T.
How am I supposed to believe?
She's the miss I saw in the garden. She's not lying. I've seen her dreams in the corridor of echoes.
This voice. Are you the owner of the helm?
We meet again, spy lady.
You know who I...
Once I recovered, I realized that my projection wasn't gone. It was just somehow hidden away. That's what the special containment protocol did, right? The director of the BAC already explained your plan to me. I want to lend you a hand, if it's possible. I just have a little question. Spy lady, before you contained my projection, did you walk out of the room by your own sheer will? This barely happens at all. If you weren't able to leave...
I don't do ifs. I need to rule out hypotheticals in everything I do.
So when you took the risk to enter a realm that could erode your consciousness, were you demonstrating your loyalty and strength to the Scarlet Letter? Wait, you knew that Praiser and the others were stuck inside. So you actually went in to make sure they're safe. And now you're taking another risk to join the game. I don't get it. Night Mothling, did anyone tell you that you're too much of a perfectionist? Do you know how much risk you're taking?
Risk? If there's anything I learned at the Scarlet Letter, it's that you can't win if you don't take a risk. And now I am willing to risk my life.
Speaking of the Scarlet Letter, I remember you telling me that you killed your mother, but she didn't die. This mother
is Madam T, right? Mm-hmm. And what makes you think you can kill someone who doesn't die?
Madam T is an anomaly contract bearer. Apart from being unkillable, I'm certain she looks younger than she did when I was little. I don't know exactly how she does that, but I think it's all related to this game.
The game.
What else do you know about the game?
That black coffin you saw is called the Fog Coffin. It's a rule anomaly.
Another rule anomaly?
Correct. Madam T makes offerings to the Fog Coffin. Then that rule anomaly awakens, receives the rules she makes, and signals the beginning of the game.
She's the one making the rules? Isn't that cheating?
She told her guests of the rules ahead of time. Whoever wins gets to take something from the losers as a reward. These things include life, property, and even Esper abilities.
And that's why those filthy beasts are more than eager to join the game. They kill each other with no regard for life, only to satisfy their whims.
Time. I didn't know you could be so intense.
The game just began. Our priority is to make sure we stay in the game. Live. You can only finish what you set out to do if you're alive.
I need to find my teammates and the helm. What about you?
I'll be on my own.
The miss in the garden. I remember you being good at avoiding Mother's gaze. Since this is her home base, I urge you to remain as careful as before. And your eye, the left one, compared to before, is it more?
I hear you. I won't act before I figure out what the Fogden game does for her.
All right then. I hope you manage to meet those from Avon. I'll see you in a bit.
In the end, I still dragged them all into this. At this point, will Abone still accept me? A traitor speaking to herself, standing on the opposite side from her family.
What? What?
Did these people die together? No. There's one more who was alive at the time. Maybe he wasn't here when his companions died. And when he realized that, he He lost his will to fight and stayed here till the end. So many people dead together. Must have been a massacre. It doesn't look like they resisted at all. It's as if they were passively involved and didn't know they were expendable.
Nowhere to hide.
I guess those who don't collect 10 lumen circles turn into stone and stay in the fog den forever. This one tried to hide in a corner, but someone still found out.
Who's this?
Just a stray without a pack.
They're using anomalies as weapons. Are they contract bearers? I'll have to deal with this one first.
Careful. This one's dangerous.
Rest assured, her sharp fangs are pitifully short. I won't let her get close. Die! Die!
No mercy.
Fire! Now!
What you see is an illusion. Again.
you do it?
We lost fear. You were too careless.
Why didn't you run away? Remember our promise? One of us has to stay alive.
You think she can hunt alone?
Of course. She's one of the best anomaly hunters.
You mean she was one of the best?
Don't you?
She's right. Since a while ago, I haven't been able to detect a target's location without your help.
I thought you could see. And Anna gave you that eye.
Wanna know the truth? This eye that I exchanged everything for has expired.
How? Didn't she tell us that the thing will only start devouring its user after the game? That woman. She lied to us!
Did Madame T help you become anomaly contract bearers?
You're not calling her mother? You don't seem to be on good terms. We were kicked out after a failed mission. Like a hyena that smelled blood, Inanna found us. She told us that she could help me see another way.
And you believed her?
Miss Assassin, your abilities heavily rely on vision too. Think about it. If you lost your sight one day, stripped of your greatest weapon, wouldn't you fear enemies coming after you? I imagine you've made quite a few of those.
From our battle just now, don't you have someone to serve as your eye?
I don't have enough money to pay him for the rest of my life.
Hey.
You speak too much. I can't see anymore, but I can still tell you're there by your voice.
Such a price. Too much.
Miss Assassin, time is precious. You gotta move on.
She thought she had nothing more to lose with only a pair of eyes to gain. Little did she know that for Madame T, there was a price tag on everything, including her freedom, life, and soul. And her eyesight was nothing but the smallest price to pay. An oddity resembling a black vulture. I vaguely remember them being surge oddities. They should be unrelated to the Fogden. So why are they here? Did someone bring them inside? Someone's using the Fogden to run experiments? Again, thousand eyes, awaken! cave over there. Did Madam T invite you here?
I'm just a scholar. I'm not here to hurt anyone.
What is a child doing here?
Please, help him!
It can imitate children crying. Is it an oddity derived from a nestbound bird? Are you an anomaly contract bearer? The paper is the medium. I need to stop him. Nowhere to hide.
An oddity like this can only deal with easy situations. Must do by oneself. That's it! Last part, even consciousness, disintegrated.
Again.
Nothing left but molten passion. This is the journey where sanity falls apart. Beauty!
What you see is an illusion. Your moves are sloppy. You don't know how to give up. Your moves are sloppy. No mercy.
Am I?
The scholar considered himself outstanding when in fact he was just buttered up and manipulated by Madam T. Exactly like how I was when I was little. Where are you all? I know you wouldn't lose to anyone from the Scarlet Letter. Am I just too small? What's there? Butterflies. But these aren't real. Is this a trap? Or just someone who doesn't care being tracked down? Don't worry. I'm not a bad person. Did you make these butterflies fly?
Not butterflies, moths.
It's dangerous. Someone might see you.
I know.
You found a good place to hide. If you cover your tracks, you should be able to hide to the end.
Can I survive if I hide that long?
I'm not sure.
Oh. Sis, can you help me?
Yes?
I hid when they were attacking Irail. Now Irail is sleeping and not afraid anymore. But I'm still awake and I'm afraid. Sis, can you put me to sleep too?
If I agree to her and take her lumen circles, she likely won't be anyone's target. That probably will make her safer. Making them face such a cruel game, fully aware. No. Painful awareness is better than fake peace. I can't let her hand her fate to someone else. Not even to me. No. If you fall asleep too, no one will be able to protect her. I know waiting is difficult, but you can't give up yet. No one knows how this game will end. Let's do the best we can.
Sis, if you win the game, can you take us out with you?
I'll do my best.
Okay, then I'll also do my best to last to the end.
These two kids are the ones stuffed in the sacks. And the consumables sponsored by Madame T's guests. I didn't even capture them in the first place if they weren't dispersed. Have any time to waste. I must find you ASAP.
Ah, isn't this T's oldest daughter?
Move aside.
For the sake of T, I'll give you one more chance to speak with me properly.
Like I said, move aside.
Looks like someone's in trouble.
I think you're the one in trouble, Monte Cristo. Once we leave this place, you'll face a lot of felony charges. I'm pretty sure you'll end up at Groth Island.
Leave, you say? To be honest, when T insisted on bringing you back to the Scarlet Letter and even joined this game, I was surprised. From what I can tell, you aren't aware of her true plan.
What plan? If you tell me, I might be able to shorten your sentence.
I appreciate your concern, sir. It's just, I'm not even sure what's going to happen in 6 hours. Why would I care about charges and sentences?
Are you going all in just to live like this longer?
If you want to return to Hetero safely, you should consider joining hands with me.
My apologies. As law enforcement, I cannot accept unreasonable requests from a criminal.
These are extenuating circumstances. If we work together, we'll have a better chance to survive.
How many people have you deceived in the guise of working together? I doubt you can even keep count. The hunter enters the hyena's hunting ground. When the gun fires, the hunter becomes the hunted. No, not even that. Just meat on the block. Do you seriously believe anyone would work together with you?
Well, that T really raised a bunch of monsters.
No mercy. Thousand eyes, awaken! Again. What you see is an illusion.
The sinner presses on through mist to reclaim what was the past, to face your evil and myself unmasked. The past? Could this be related to the Helm of Theseus?
So did you find any traces of those from A-Bone? The scents here are all over the place. My hound also has limited range, so we didn't find anything. By the way, that big guy just told us to find the past in the fog. Do you know what's going on?
The Helm of Theseus.
Do you mean the helm is hidden somewhere in the fog?
I witnessed firsthand. The fog coffin devoured the other 3 anomalies as offerings. It makes sense that they're showing up in the game as beacons.
Time. What's your take? Can you feel its presence?
I can't. The fog is blocking everything. I can't feel anything from outside.
Let's go.
Can't see a thing in this cursed place.
This fog is unusually thick. Could there be hidden dangers? Careful. There might be enemies. Chaos? Are you there? Chaos.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Do you know how long we've been stuck in this fog?
Well, it's been a while.
I just saw someone run across. Where would they bring the helm?
Are you sure that wasn't me?
You're dragging the pace. I have to wait for you. Or is she still helping that mother on the hunt?
At a time like this, how's a butterfly here?
Don't worry. I moved them to a safe corner.
So cold. I'm holding I-rail. Like holding ice.
Where are you? I can't see you.
I want to let go.
Look, another flower in Mother's garden.
Want to bloom. Where's Sis? Do you want to see her? Where is she?
Natalie?
Sister. Are you looking for this one? Weren't you the one who taught me to not get emotional when fighting a strong opponent? But when you stabbed that mother, you were full of affection.
You're here to settle the score for her?
How can that be? When I endured Mother's pesky commands only for this moment. Sister, you sowed a seed in my heart, then let it grow wild. That seed absorbed all of my heart. In a darkness where no one responded, it rooted, sprouted, and bloomed. It didn't need the sun, yet it craved to be seen by the one who planted it. Black, red, gray, the color of condensed amber, and the pinkish orange of the setting sun. What color am I in your eyes right now? Forget the dull crowd fading from sight.
No, Senko. You're so out of touch.
Forget every burden clinging tight.
You made it this far only because of them. I got careless.
Forget that you are you. And I am me too.
Those old techniques. Haven't used them in a long time.
Let today be our end of the world, just us two.
All I can do for you is to answer your request at this moment. Battle.
Thousand eyes, awaken!
Till death holds sway.
Your blade moves faster than no mercy. Again.
an illusion!
Sis, look! There's a rainbow! Oh, it's so pretty! But if you blend all the colors of a rainbow together,
all you'd be left with is a muddled mess. Now that you have sliced open that mess and seen me, what color do you see?
You okay?
She got away.
She transformed into you. I was only able to figure out once she got close. I thought we were going to fight, but all she did was touch the helm and disappear.
She's seriously injured. She won't be looking for a fight. By the way, are you looking for the helm? Will the Dreamwalkers recover once the helm is out of this place?
That's about right. As for how it works,
The Director is guarding the souls of the Dreamwalkers. They're safe. Before that, the Dreamwalkers weren't able to leave the Corridor of Echoes. The Miss in the Garden and you are the only exception. But since the Appraiser shattered the rules and changed the course of the helm, the Dreamwalkers can walk towards the future and return to reality once we take the helm.
You mean all the Dreamwalkers? Including Natalie?
Yes,
And Natalie's soul will be complete again?
correct. I am sure of that.
Must bring the helm out.
the Director has a plan for this. Time once entered the Fogden with her true form, but she didn't participate in the game, and she was able to leave without a scratch. The Director suspects it has to do with how she got in, so she asked me to bring Time's true form astrolabe in the same way. And sure enough, she didn't run into any mass figures, and no lumen circle showed up on her arm. Even if I get taken out here, she can still bring the helm out.
That's good to know.
There's better news. The moment we sense something's off, like when the one who's both referee and contestant can't win fair and starts cheating, we can have Time take the helm and sail out on the ship of Theseus.
Then we have to find those from A-Bone and the members of ETD.
Wait, there's something wrong with the helm.
What's wrong?
I can't control it. Some greater power is holding it back.
The Director did mention there was a power that dominates.
Looks like we'll have to.
Slay Madam T.
Or win the game and arrest her.
Time. It's a bit late, but I still want to apologize. Although my blade was meant to contain, it still made you feel so much pain.
You did nothing wrong. I was the one who didn't know what was going on and misunderstood you. As for the pain I felt at that moment, I couldn't tell if it was from your blade or from the fact that I was trying to part ways with my previous obsessions. If that pain brought change to my life, then it was well worth it.
Pain. Madam T once said that pain lets you draw closer to death. And in that silent death, I saw the familiar faces of the parents I loved. Pain is a signal from the mind and body, warning me that I'm in danger and need to escape. But she wrapped that pain in sugar and lured me back to her garden so that I would become one of her flowers, or even sustenance for her flowers. I thought I escaped that garden long ago, but I was too afraid of the pain to look back until I couldn't move. Only then did I realize that I was tangled up in the thorns again. You can't escape the garden on foot alone. You have to grab the stems covered in thorns, tear the rotten roots out of the soil, and burn every last one of them to ash. That way, no other child will ever end up like what Zanko is now, or what I once was.
The moon has changed again. I wonder where Chaos Senpai and the others are.
There's too much noise in the fog den. The signal is unstable, and we're always one step behind. Don't you worry. I'm sure Chaos can take care of himself. He often got lost when we were on missions together, but nothing bad ever happened to him. He's the one who gets lost. By the way, what's gonna happen when the moon turns red? Oh, the red moon! I know! When the full moon comes, a dark spot will appear. Little by little, it grows larger, its shape becoming clearer, until it flies right up to you, draped in a black cape with massive wings. The Vampire Count! Hey! Aren't you going to react? We don't have time for your ghost stories. Huh? Look over there. We can get out of this valley if we follow those stone pillars, right?
I think you're right.
Newbie, what's on your mind? If you tell me, I will help you.
I was just thinking that, although the rules didn't mention it, is there a time limit to collecting lumen circles?
Oh, you're worried about time? I see. If we didn't follow a certain someone and found ourselves here, maybe you'd have passed already. I chose this path because of its interesting signal. I thought it was hiding something. Didn't mean to drag everyone into this pit. Ah, it's not like this is the first pit you've dragged me into. I still sense that signal, and we're getting close. I'm sure something is going on here. Something? What thing? Is it good or bad? Of course it's a good thing. Dude, trust me.
Linko Senpai is really hard to figure out.
Newbie, you're too easy to fool.
Linko-senpai, are you looking at the old tent or the picture carved on the ground? Is that an eye?
The eye is looking at where we're headed to.
Is this some kind of code left for a companion?
The tent is totally tattered. No living being would know how long ago it's from.
This path is winding upwards. Maybe it can lead us out of the valley.
Little scamp! You want us to take a detour? Our path is shining right ahead of us! Something is moving over there. Did something cave in? Good thing we're far from there. Huh? There's a lumen circle! Quick, let's go grab it! Stop right there!
It's dangerous around the cliff. Go find an open space right now.
Huh? It's... Stop looking! Run! What's going on? An earthquake?
Senpai, the road is blocked.
Go left! What happened to the evil spirits of Guy? Step over the fallen rocks! Little scamp, you got this! Watch out, scamp! Just treat this like an exercise. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm all right.
There's an exit here! Run!
That was close.
Oh, that giant snake thing almost scared me to death. You, a ghost, are afraid of snakes? Snakes are way spookier than ghosts, okay? They're slippery and have no limbs. Oh, the thought of them gives me the heebie-jeebies. Some snakes can be cute. Also, that oddity doesn't look like a snake. Speaking of which, I've never seen an oddity like that.
Linko-senpai, you've been to every corner of Hetero and you still haven't seen it? That must be a surge oddity of the fog bin.
Oh, if Fraxinus hasn't documented the oddity, does it mean we get to name it? I should have taken a picture.
Senpai, this oddity is dangerous. The valley collapsed likely because it was chasing us. Before we collect any intel, we need to guarantee our own safety.
If we fight it head on, we'll become snacks in its belly!
It's fast. It must know the cave a lot better than we do. From what we've seen, it was just ambushing us. We didn't want to drag on the fight.
Ambush? If only there was a way to freeze it when it appears. I mean... Xiaojun. Can you just evolve when we need you to? Like a battle pet in one of those anime. Then use one of your new abilities to stop time. Why don't you also have me cast Gigantify? Then you got a massive beam to blast the snake into the netherworld. Oh, can you? Asking your wildest dreams!
Although Senpai's suggestions aren't remotely possible, if we could limit the snake's movement or figure out how it moves, we might be able to deal a critical strike. Theoretically, at least.
Indeed, indeed. Neat says completely right. Big Snake, just you wait. These tunnels are so neat.
They look about as wide as the giant snake.
I don't like this thought. Take it back. Did you not see how the snake's belly is shiny? That's the light from lumen circles.
Senpai, are you planning to...
Beat the boss and get rewards! Let's go. This path will lead us to the waterfall. Cavey Snakey, I won't let you get away! When did you start that? It's the giant snake! Where is it?
Watch out! I'm worried about time constraints. If this game has a time, best chance to go after the closest high-value target.
Exactly.
Could it be a hive mind? Multiple giant snakes share the same consciousness.
I don't know much about hive minds, but there are no other giant snakes here. It has a unique signal, unlike anything I've come across before. But how are we supposed to make sense of these bones? I know snakes shed their skin, but I've never heard one that sheds bones.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
Is there another eye marked on the right wall? We've been following the direction the eyes look towards the whole time. Is this a coincidence?